Hello, Dr. John here, and I'm going to do my leg workout in real time. We'll start with a standing calf raise, 30 reps, followed by a static hip abduction. That's 2 minutes of time static contraction. An effort of 50% the first 30 seconds, 75% the middle minute, and as hard as you dare to go for the last 30 seconds. That will be followed by a 2-minute wall sit, followed immediately by a prone plank on my elbows. Okay, so here we go. Train the distal musculature first. That's why we start with calves. Standing calf is an awesome exercise as it works the gastrocnemius and the soleus. The gastrocnemius has its origin on your femoral condyle, so the gastroc crosses the knee joint and serves as a wonderful stabilizer for the knee. A lot of ACL injuries are prevented through strong calves, especially the gastroc. Seated calf works primarily the soleus, which is a single joint muscle. Not a big impact on the knee, but still valuable nonetheless. I prefer the standing calf, as it encompasses all the muscles. Already getting the burn. This workout is followed by a 36-minute walk up the hill. Preceded by a 36-minute walk up the hill. Then I deflated the bands for 20 minutes, hydrated, and here I'm back at it. You feel a burn happening already. The B3 bands don't make exercising easier, it makes it more efficient. Similarly to the gears on a bicycle, where the gears don't make it easier to climb a hill, but you become more efficient. And in being more efficient, you're able to tap into the physiology easier and without injury. Not easier, I'm sorry, but more efficient. Now I'm going to do single. I wouldn't recommend doing single calf raises until you've done double-legged calf raises for 2 or 3 weeks. You've got to condition the Achilles tendon. Calf raises help with circulation, peripheral circulation. They actually promote venous return of blood back to the heart, the calf raise does, as it milks the blood through the venous return system. You'll never get plantar fasciitis. You'll prevent Achilles tears. You'll prevent ACL tears. Very good. And move right to the static hip abduction. Take a belt, put a couple notches in it if you have to, so that your hands are a little bit more than this distance apart. First 30 seconds, 50% effort. Abduction. Going to pre-exhaust the glutes, which are the strongest link in the squat. Nevertheless, this carries on with the premise of get that burn going. High-intensity exercise requires that you go to this point of momentary fatigue or failure. That's more readily accomplished with the B3 bands, as you are creating a situation where the musculature has less oxygen initially, so that the slow twitch fibers under exertion will exhaust sooner than they would normally. And as they exhaust, they're going to hand off to the fast twitch fibers, which are I'm going up to 75% now, up to the fast twitch fibers, which are an anaerobic pathway. And that's where the lactic acid is produced. That's where the lactate threshold is reached as you exhaust the oxygen and hand off. Keep freely breathing during the exercise. 75%. Now I'm going to go as hard as I dare to go for the last 30 seconds. You should feel the burn going in your glutes, your abductors. You'll even feel it in your medial quads and your rectus femoris. Disconnect from that. Right into the wall squat. Keep your face relaxed. You'll be able to put more effort into the muscles you're training. As well, grimacing detracts energy from what you're trying to do. Breathe. This is another form of time static contraction. A little more emphasis on the quadriceps now. Still glutes though. And remember, we pre-exhausted the glutes with the static abduction. Now, 1 minute. For some people, the burn is going to be a new experience, and it's to some degree an acquired taste. Most people don't get into this degree of intensity under normal circumstances. The bands let you tap in a little more efficiently, with a little less stress on your body in terms of joint stress, pounding, and time. My final exercise will be a plank for 1 minute. Mind you, I'm doing this exercise routine 8 weeks post-surgery from a inguinal hernia repair. Awkwardly lifted a couch. Perfect. That's round 1. Now round 2. We'll diminish. We'll cut back on these reps to 20 reps on the calf raise. Go back to 1.5 minutes rather than 2 minutes on the time static contraction. 50%, first 30 seconds, 75%, middle 30, 100%, or as hard as you dare to go for the last 30 seconds. Time static contractions, unlike an isometric, which are 8 seconds all out, Time static contractions are longer in duration, so they're going to recruit more of the muscle fibers, not just the narrow bandwidth of them. And activating slow twitch recruitment through fast twitch. Now it's 75% effort. The machine behind me, the leg press, I'm going to start introducing that again about 10 weeks into my workout post-surgical repair. Now I'm going as hard as I dare to go. Wall sit. Minute and a half. I'm going to hold out just a little longer. Well, I got my quads on the ropes. Let's keep them there. I ring the bell now. I haven't sufficiently knocked these dudes out. Don't have your workouts engraved in stone. Sometimes you got to go by the feel. Sometimes you have more in the tank. You got to go with it. Don't sell yourself short. You put all the effort in to get to that point. Keep it going. This leg workout is a good one. Calf raise, followed by static hip abduction, followed by wall sit, followed by plank. Just a prone plank. Well, that's it, folks. My leg workout is completed. I have the option of doing my upper body next, or I may wait till tomorrow. So that's it. Legs in a nutshell. Have a great day.